Hi guys, this is Dimsel and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so this video has been long overdue. I've been wanting to talk about it, but then life happened. I've been working Monday to Sunday without any off days. That's why I've been very inactive, and yeah, I haven't been posting a lot of content. But now I'm thinking like I don't want to force myself to make content when I'm like busy with work. So I will try to make content whenever I have off days and whenever I'm free. So yeah, okay. This is a story time about my graduation dress. I've been receiving so many comments about my graduation days and even some inquiries about where I got my graduation dress or who made my graduation dress. But let's start from the beginning. So, graduation marimle in my final semester, I was already thinking about what to wear on my graduation. So at first I thought kira rageni se because Bhutan nai kira rageng a college and degree graduate builder, but then I still thought at that time my kira was my amas. I didn't even have my own kira and some expensive Mitsuzuki kira madeba. I wore my ama's kira, and also ama the size the same as the tego size and so ama is tego size that's bomb day. So I did wear other tego, but it was still like big for me. So then I thought, this time they even I'm like earning, so I thought maybe I could buy myself a kira, for like graduation. Ngangaragi nyuni se. I thought about that, and then it's like I never knowing like it because I've been thinking about my graduation dress since I started my final semester because kira the time take being women at the Bhutanle Lengobe the Leyale Bami Gobe. So I thought about it way back. But then like few months before my graduation, I was thinking alam na sometimes say na kirara genna yan dress kenna say. Then I decided I'll wear dress because I thought the nam geni thomni days dress na graduation tatugi time na magin nam geni se no ise because I already wore kira, so now I want to wear a dress. Like it's like experiencing new things to me. Life na nga daban graduation degree graduate but already kira again say daban nga dress keni because next time I won't be able to wear a dress. So I decided dress keni. Then after that, then I started looking for dress online lepatay so that I could order it, and then it gets here early, and then I can try it, and then if it's not good, then I can order something else. And even I started looking for dress, and Torana no someday same time magasi dress came there like too common thoni missy. Then it clicked because then ngano sometimes say I want something unique say like something like a fusion of dress and also something that reminds me of Bhutan say. Then I started designing my own dress. Kazum design konina, kazum color konina, dress kazum type konina, from like top to bottom, slit kate konina, design kate konina, corset konina, and karang I design be. I designed my own dress. Then I started reaching out to one of my favorite designer, Bhutangi. I won't name the designer, but let's just say designer, okay? So, November, I think I'll just check to confirm. Okay, I have my conversation with the designer here. So the designer is at Bhutan. So I just texted, hi, I wanted to do an inquiry about making a dress. So the designer asked me when I needed it. And by the way, that was on November 10, November. My graduation is on Feb. So you guys get the math. It was on November 2025 and my graduation was at Feb 2026. So I texted the designer at November and I said that it was the dress was my graduation dress which I needed on Feb. The designer said that the studio was under renovation, so we can do it so they can do it if I needed it on Feb. So I sent her my design. By the way, this is my design. This is what I sent her. This is what I wanted. And I just said, I was thinking of something like this, similar to what you have designed for someone. But I also wanted to make sure if it was, I also asked them if it was appropriate to have Tastage as a design, because I wasn't sure. I just wanted to, like confirm if it was appropriate, since I did like the design and I did see it on like Rachu and other stuff. I just wanted to confirm. But then the designer said that it can be appropriate if it was only on the top, but the design that I wanted was from top till my skirt, like slit ki tale gunis deibate, skirt ki slit ki tale. So she said that it might not be, appropriate. So I said, okay. I just designed the chegi tabe benase, like if the tashtagi is not appropriate, you can think of something. I said I wanted something that reminds me of Bhutan, that's all. Like something Bhutanese style, since it's a dress, Bhutanese style chira chekino somtam bizona, but that keep the like base, like design ki base yabe. Ani Itali design chegizona salapchi. And they said okay. And they also suggested different designs for me. I said, okay, this works for me since it's good. And they said that their renovation will finish soon, and that since they have time, they will sketch it and then send it to me. So I said, okay. That was on November 10, guys. November 10, na? Till November 10 passed, then December. Nalu, I texted again. Hi, I just wanted an update about my dress la. Since my Ajim is traveling to Bhutan on January and we'll stay there for a few weeks, I'm hoping if you can finish my dress by end of January so that my Ajim can collect it and bring it to me when she comes back, Salapji. And then they said they're almost done with their renovation, and as soon as they're done, they'll start their dress. It will be done, don't worry la. It will be done, don't worry la. That's what they said. And I can show you a screenshot just to prove it to you guys. So I said, thank you for the reassurance, because I was scared. I had no plan, no other second option in my mind. I wanted that dress. I designed that dress for myself and I wanted that dress. So I was scared that she was not, because I didn't get any updates in November. So I was happy that she reassured me. Okay, so now December 1st, done. The whole month, no update at all. Like not even hi, not even a story, not even, like a sketch, not even a sketch. December passed, and then came January. Then I texted the designer again. I said, hi, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to tell you my confirmed date. It's because my cousin sister was also coming to Australia from Bhutan on Feb. So I told her my sister is coming to Australia in January 31st. And then she said, Madam, your measurements la. And I was so happy they finally asked for my measurement. So I sent it to them. Waist size, hip size, thigh, and garter size ketay. Then I left if you need any other measurements, do let me know. They said, las. Okay. Now, fast forward. After January 4th, na text pinumulu, 4th of January. This passed, no updates at all. Again, fast forward to 20th 23rd January. 23rd January nalu. I texted the designer again. Hi, just wanted to know when the dress will be ready la. Since my sister's flight is on Jan 31st, so I wanted to know if she can collect the dress by 30th or before if the dress is ready la lapji. I would also like to know the price so that I can keep my funds ready lapji. And by the way, I was at work that time. I was at work. So I just texted the designer. And it text Bimush. Dele gutura bomyasi. Because they said, "Hello la, so sorry my studio is taking time to finish the renovations la. I had to cancel all my orders and I couldn't find your Insta page lalo."
The woman was too stunned to speak.
At first I thought, what the hell? My graduation is just what? It wasn't even a few weeks. It was like 2 weeks. My graduation was just 2 weeks away. I had no second option. I had no dress. It was like stress or top say mana analana dedebanara. Then I started Timzawe halam text being agi.
This bitch.
Paragraph pe. I thought I was rude. But then my sister read my text and said I wasn't rude at all. So I'll read you what I wrote exactly. I said, "I'm so sorry to hear this, Ajim, but I wish you could have at least posted it on your story so that I would know, because I always watched your stories for updates. My graduation is very special for me, and I've also been loving your work for so long, which is why I wanted to dress from you. And this was exactly why I've asked you to make a dress since November last year." This was January 2026 minute. And unmushdale, so that things like this didn't happen. Anzum bemochni anzum beung se no bera November la lapchi batangi. I especially wanted a dress, yet something that connects me to Bhutan lapchi. Now it's so last minute and I have to order a dress online. It's disappointing, but I guess nothing can be done lapchi. I guess you had your own issues, Ashim, so it's alright. Now sorry for saying too much, I was just sad, but thank you, I'll find a way, Labjai. Was it rude? Was it rude or was I too nice? I don't know. Delana Labde. So sorry la, I thought they will finish by first week of Jan. I'm so sorry, I feel so bad for cancelling last minute. Can you please contact Tuning Attire? This is her Instagram page. She also does embroidery lo. My dress required embroidery. That's why Mugan suggest me that. I'm so sorry la lo. Lapchi. But I don't think they can finish my order in just few days la lapchi. But thank you for the suggestion. I'll ask once. It's alright. It's already hard being a business owner, so I understand. Maybe next time I'll get something from you, Slabjai. Thank you, sir. Mind you, I was really angry. But I don't know. I thought I would, like come belab jinisa, come tematabe mashide kachibina. Ngaki ani text bechabe no nusiya tama ajimsem ka Mipoga tama Ajim Tip Mizaga Yan. Let's be honest, guys, is it my fault? I don't think so. I've been asking for a dress since November, and it is on January 23rd that she informs me she couldn't make my dress. So I don't think it's my fault. And by customer service, I don't think that was so unprofessional of her, saying things like Mugi nga Insta page JC labdadi. Why would you forget your own client? Maya? So I was angry, but I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I was too nice, but at the most some kapo don noi ngayi. Yan mo ese miga don snobe. Malap ngayi. Thank you so much for understanding la. I was very excited to make your dress, but the laborers went for their vacation la, and my studio is still not done la lo. Please ask her once la. Sorry once again lo. I know words ajim silab shaibate. Then It was just 2 weeks. 2 weeks, me guys. Literally 2 weeks mush. Then I started panicking. Ngala nagachpin na mashimush. Because I didn't want it. I wanted that dress, laka with design be ngara nam semino samta ngara ki color, ngara ki favorite color, ngara ki favorite design zoni gi azum someday. It was very special for me, and to think that kachmo dress anjum mabe last minute na anjum cancel be labdanga semra maga sem magan cham chpeuch tu ba nam sem stress thapni kuchi delanga dinga danjum easy last minute na rugi anjum chbe la bachinga na stress thap del gachpen na mashe my whole ani mood ramip jung singa ge mana tele. Yes, I texted tuning attire Ajim tuning attire. So I said, hello Ajim, this is so last minute, but I was wondering if you would be able to make a dress for me by 31st January lapchi. I said my designer cancelled on me last minute, so I had no choice labda what kind of dress lo. So I sent her the same lagi graduation dress ki design ki like visual board to her. So I said, this is what I have in mind, but I want tastage only on top, not the skirt length labji. Tele ngai labji ngai so another order be, but last minute na cancel be gop things labji. Tele Ajim ki zoji maji, I'd be really really grateful labji. She said okay. So I said, Ajim, you can labdali. Yes lo yalla ma to same gai me ngana lo. It was like animesi kaslo change of emotion in like just one sitting yamana. Just few minutes before afi designer tas chipsa semshi ugam desa tikta na text page dele moi zojungat na same gai tinga. I was going through emotions that time. So I lapchi just nga top na cham chikuni, but dress and like then at that point mugi ani tastage ge ani bemi jinlo kachi labra ngagi I didn't mind. At that time I was just so grateful that dress chira zoji mach tup saying I de dress chira zoji mach tup design kachi very base. So I labchi I want something like Ajim can do the design labchi ani tastage the appropriate me bachin. I just want something that represents Bhutan labchi. Any other like Bhutanese design Ajim can incorporate labchingagi, but like I want the same color of dress. I want the any design ka ara same goni just on the embroidery mana ani design de Ajim ki decide peru tu labchi. Like I'll trust you Ajim labchi. I gave her the full ani right to decide. So she said okay, and then she sent some of her design which she's been working on too, and then some type is on nan zoni say tengage Ajim tup design de ngagi dress design de anira goni just embroidery de instead of tastage Ajim ki Bhutanese style na kachi zoru tup labchi. The Ajim ki tup labchi Ajim ki tup lo okay tengana system gai mugi tastage zochi zojinge labde sangai okay labchi tastage zoru tup labchi Ajim top na chamchi be the other designs Ajim ki improvise be labchi. I was so happy. Ajim ki labde ba since it's just like 2 weeks Ajim ki labde like material ra cheto bachin it's easy lo. So instead of like buying new materials, I just went on to her page and saw some pink and geshogi silk tisu. So I said ngai pink shade tisu stay batemo. But then I told Ajim pink and the same gopsara me because I was really desperate me. The material se de ngai dress me topni me te tan bindigi Ajim ani material chena already yemi ber tuplap chinga yemana pink ra bewachin shade kachi berutup Ajim na yemi material ra berutup lapanga. I was so desperate that I sent her some of the screenshots of pink mogi design na dubate and gave Ajim an shade berutup lapchi tel mogi design to be ngaya na cloud to so add pege me serlapte not just too heavy just outline. I was so happy because Ajim was anisi and Ajim game na ani tenam semi ngagi design support baby mogi. She was also adding on her ideas to my dress. So I was so happy, and then I sent her my measurements. Tele weight kachmo and it scar labde weight kamchmo and scar tidava. So I weight to scar labde. I'll design myself. Let's keep it as a surprise. And embroidery day, let's keep it as a surprise. Trust me, you'll love it lo. I was so happy. Keeping the my design in base embroidery the ajimgi kachi birtup I trust you lapchi. I was so happy. And after the number like January 23rd na text baby mo pagi na cancel baby. And on January 27th and by January 29 I text pay ajim dress ki payment like text pay na nga BC exchange pay funds ready be shagese. Then ajim gi address that like send bena I'll send my sister to pick up the dress the lapchaba. Ajim gi dress the ni design karaki. Then Ajim sent me my dress ki pa. I was so happy. I was like wow Ajim I love it so much. Tenga payment datura bege labe. The payment be. Then that's how I got my graduation dress. I am so grateful to Twinning Attire. Ajim Choni Dema, I think that's her name. Thank you so much, Ajim. You made it happen in just 2 weeks, me guys. In just 2 weeks, she made that dress for me with such beautiful design. But then, I got the dress. Mush, my sister day 2 na nahichi, I think. But then, nga airport na lumuli dress le masu because her husband ki family to say oh no chap yasiba. 3, 4. Date 4 na chamching graduation dress top chime. Feb 4 na. Feb 7 was my graduation day. I crashed out again. This is such a long story, but bear with me. So dress hichimush ngagilapka. Dress kin bitaw da and in no way I'm blaming Ajimme. And ngaragi zewa ngagi size at si hips na size at si bomb yas no si. Ngagi size Ajim lo game de Ajim gi same reason ba. De ngara no so overestimate be boni men yam me so no debo. I'll show you the picture here. Ngagi ani hips ki size ani curve pe man dress ki bomb yas to. Until at maja nga game dai man ane ba. Kola di ab bomb di minu bate site na le gola anebe hang be de zumbe. Then I was crashing out. Date 5 ina for na chinaimush. I was crashing out. Then I ran. Spotlight na Joe. Naranga ani sewing machine na. And the new dress fix penny same. Joy nga. The tikti nga ni nga charge slap chaba jay nga dress ani do nga charge share bang ba de dress ani do nga ga nga dator sewing machine yo jo do nga dress fix pera bin lap jay sa tikti na to jigi graduation gift pe in labbe mukhas kan langal jini no samtai chingai surprise win be de labbe munyo jinse sewing machine yo chimna ba be odate. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. Setup pinira tel time take be me to be the ashash labbe jaimush. Then I started hand sewing. Started do it by my hands. Kola mana anale chimchi tengaragi. Before that, dress top be dress kenta dalu ngara na maja si and hips ki be size ki be ngara se wai andi size ki be maja ngutai tenga. I crashed out. I cried. And then ane dewa dimite let's turn this disaster into an opportunity labbe. Joba kola change be sewing machine matu mush taro. Time take bini mes labbe because it takes time to learn no. Ngara lab ki chimchite. Whole night day ngani dress them be me. Did 6 na wala the try beta is a dress a whole night dress them day. Ana cham chitup chime chartsu ngagi graduation dress kilo jilawach. Ana cham chi fitting do anale mana. Kola fitting do nga sem gai dele date 7 na graduation nalu kola na cham chi game dele mishe ba de mijai me na de dele date 7 nalu graduation time na makeup chap hair ya curl be dress skin be galdi ana imbe ana binoi I struggled for this dress and it's worth it and it looked so good. I loved the dress, I loved the design, and my graduation was great. So yep, this is the story time on my graduation, guys. I know it's a long story, but yeah, this is what happened. No, wait, mo dress chachi jidu, katala nyuiga, katala order bega, chachi we get news. We never know minute the social media na lang easy to me, but behind the scenes, that's how I struggled. That's how much I struggled to get just to get that dress. But at the end it's all worth it, and I think that dress is very special for me since I designed it myself, and everyone was complimenting my dress, and I was so happy. It just made everything worth it. So yep. And at first I thought I wouldn't post this video, but I decided to do it at the end because I feel like Bhutanese customer service day, some of them are really good, but many of the Bhutanese businesses take clients or their customers for granted, because all they do is, if something happened, they can just say sorry. Nalipa bewachin de pre-book pay and bewdal half payment lok thopni time waste payment lok chini ganzum dubade putan nanzum mindubade. So right, nothing can be done. So I just want like people to take accountability, because it might not mean much to them, but it means a lot to us. And especially Any Dress Day, it was really special for me. So yeah, this is why I decided to make this video, just to make people take accountability. And this video doesn't mean I'm like posing or I'm encouraging any hate to that designer, which is why I have decided not to name that designer, because I know people will or might blame her, but I didn't want to name her. I just wanted to come here and want people so that it doesn't happen in future, so that people take accountability of their mistakes. That's what I want. And I also wanted to encourage like proper customer service level, because canceling last minute without informing, I don't think it's a good service. So yep, that's everything. Thank you for listening to my story, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.